Hello, Beatle friends, and hello to everybody else watching. Hope all of you are doing wonderful. Welcome to my first Beatles finds update video of 2022. In this video, I'm going to show you my various Beatles finds. I'm going to show you some record show finds as well as the Beatles finds, both group and solo. So hope you enjoy this Beatles update video, and let's begin. Before I start this Beatles update video, I want to show you a card that I received from my very good friend and fellow Beatles YouTuber, Matthew Street. This is a happy 2022 card from Matthew Street. Big thank you to Matthew Street for this card. Some wonderful pictures he included on this card. And here's a handwritten note from Matthew Street. Big thank you once again, Matthew Street. If you're not subscribed to Matthew Street, please do it right now. I'm going to begin this Beatles update video by showing you some record show finds. I went to my local record show to look around, and I found some nice Paul McCartney singles and a Beatles bootleg. I'm going to show you the McCartney singles first, and all three of these Paul McCartney singles are UK pressings. The first single I'm going to show you is Another Day, Paul McCartney's debut single, released back in 1971. It's a UK pressing on Apple. On the B side is Oh Woman Oh Why. And here's a look at the record. Close up of the Apple label. And here's the B side. The next Paul McCartney UK single I'm going to show you is The Backseat of My Car from Ram. On the B side, Heart of the Country. Here's a better look at the record. The other side of the single. The next Paul McCartney UK single I'm going to show you, and also my last Paul McCartney record show find, is Sea Moon, back with Hi Hi Hi. I think Hi 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 is the A side, but this is like a, to me this is like a double A-sided single. And here's a look at the record. The Sea Moon side. Hi Hi Hi. My last record show find is the Beatles, the Red Album years, 1962 to 1966. This is a rarities collection, but it's a bootleg release. There's a quote from George Harrison right here. I'm going to remove the shrink here in a little bit to show you the gatefold. Back of it, 10-inch double album on red splatter vinyl, and these are the tracks. And details about the tracks. Got some nice BBC tracks on here, as well as some great live material. And that's my number right there, 0177 out of 2000. And when I saw this at the record show, I immediately thought of Beatlebrad, so I want to give a big shout out to Beatlebrad, because Beatlebrad did a video showing this 10-inch double bootleg, and was highly interested, but I wasn't gonna order it on the internet in a heartbeat. I was gonna wait till I go to a record show, and if I see a copy available, I'll pick one up. But I saw this and immediately thought of Beatlebrad, so there I purchased it for $35. And let me remove the shrink. I'm still keeping the shrink on this, and show you the gatefold. It's a nice gatefold. The gatefold has quotes from John, Paul, George, and Ringo. And let me show you record one on red splatter vinyl. And you know Beatlebrad loves his colored vinyl. And I also love my colored vinyl. Marv, Beatle Vinyl 85, also loves colored vinyl, just like Brad. But despite my love of colored vinyl, I'll buy any record regardless if it's uncolored vinyl or black vinyl. Here's record 2 of the bootleg. That's all my record show finds. Now to show you the rest of my Beatles vinyl finds, both group and solo, that I purchased either at a record store or on the internet. The first one I'm going to show you I purchased off the internet. This is the Ringo single, Wings, backed with Just a Dream, which is a non-album B-side. And here's a look at the record. The Wings side, Wings off the Ringo the Fourth album. Just the Dream side. Just the Dream was never released again after this single. And I want to give a big shout out to Tom Frangione. Tom Frangione has a show on the Beatles channel called Way Beyond Compare, and he played this song Just a Dream, and after hearing it, I immediately looked for a nice used copy of this single, and I found this one off Discogs, and I'm happy to have it. And this one's a US pressing. The rest of the 7-inch vinyl finds are the Beatles as a group. The first Beatles 7-inch single I'm going to show you is a Japanese pressing. This is the single Obla-Di Obla-Da, backed with While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Japanese single. I've always wanted this Japanese single for quite some time, but I found this one for a nice price. And let me show you the insert. And this single plays in stereo. And here's the other side of the insert. Lyrics to both songs. Before I remove the record, let me show you the Apple sleeve. And I paid way less than $70 for this one. The seller marked the sleeve, the plastic sleeve with red vinyl, $70. I paid less than $70 for this one, I'm happy to say. Here's the record. Japanese dark red vinyl. The other side of the single. There's a typo there on While My Guitar Gently Weeps. The next few Beatles singles I'm going to show you are the 20th anniversary limited edition picture disc singles released back in the 80s. I have 3 to show you. The first of the 3 that I recently purchased is I Want to Hold Your Hand. Back with This Boy. Here's a better look at the single. The second Beatles picture disc I'm going to show you is Yellow Submarine, backed with Eleanor Rigby. Look at the insert, 20th anniversary picture disc. And show you the picture disc. This is a mono single. I Want to Hold Your Hand is in mono too. The last Beatles picture disc single I'm going to show you is Let It Be. Their last UK single. This is a stereo mono single. Let It Be is in stereo. While the B side, You Know My Name, Look Up the Number, is in mono. And here's a look at the picture disc in excellent shape. Here's the other side of the single. Now to show you a few Beatles EPs. The first EP I'm going to show you is Beatles for Sale, original UK mono EP. The 4 songs on this EP. Back of it. And this one is a UK mono first pressing. This is my second copy of this UK mono first pressing. Close look at the label. Has a push out center right here, and the sold in UK text right here. And the other side of the EP. The next Beatles EP I have here is another upgrade copy of a UK mono first pressing EP. This is Beatles for Sale number 2. This one doesn't come with the sleeve, the actual picture sleeve, but I have the picture sleeve in my collection. But this one is an upgrade because the vinyl in my other copy, included in the original picture sleeve, is in rough shape. This one is in wonderful shape. And I found this for a nice price. The last Beatles 7-inch record I'm going to show you in this Beatles update video, as well as last EP, is Further Request. This one is an Australian EP. I found this at my local record store. Never had this EP. As soon as I saw this, I'm like, I better get it. And here's the record, pressed in Australia. On this side, She Loves You and I Want to Hold Your Hand. Side 2 of the EP, Roll Over Beethoven and Can't Buy Me Love. The rest of the Beatles finds are either a 10-inch record or the actual albums. I'm going to show you the 10-inch record. This is Ringo's new EP, Change the World. Hype sticker. This vinyl edition of Change the World was released a couple months after the CD and the cassette copies were originally released. And here's the back of it. It's another Ringo EP I enjoy. This one took me some time though. And here's what the inside looks like. And here's the insert, the inner sleeve, with the lyrics of all the songs on this EP. Back of it. Really looking forward to more EPs from Ringo. And here's a look at the vinyl record. And this one's a black vinyl. There's no colored vinyl edition of this EP. Side 2. The rest of my Beatles finds in this Beatles update video are the full-length albums. I have a couple solo albums and a few Beatles albums to show you. I always start with the solo ones first. The first album find I'm going to show you is an upgrade copy of Imagine John Lennon. This is an original UK pressing. It's my multiple copy of Imagine. I already have copies of this album with all the inserts. And I bought this mainly for the vinyl record, because the vinyl record's in better shape. Look at the record here. Side 2 of the album. My next solo Beatles find is a Paul McCartney album. This is an original UK pressing of McCartney 2. Gatefold. And here's a look at the inner sleeve. All the lyrics to all the songs on this album. Other side of the inner sleeve. Nice photo of Paul with his son James. And here's a look at the vinyl record. UK pressing on Parlophone. Side 2. of the album. The rest of the records are the Beatles records. The Beatles as a group. The first Beatles full-length album is a vinyl-only copy of Beatles for Sale. This is an original UK first pressing of Beatles for Sale, and it's in mono. My multiple copy of this UK mono first pressing. And this vinyl-only copy has the matrix numbers -3N on both sides. Found this one for a nice price, and it plays great. My next Beatles album find is Let It Be, original US pressing in the shrink, and there's a price sticker. The original price sticker right here. That's how much I paid for this. And I purchased this copy at Joe's record store. Joe, MeanMrMayo. I went to his record store while I was on vacation in New York, and I bought this copy. I saw this one, and despite a tear here in the shrink, I decided I'll pick this one up. Back of it. And I'm not going to show you the gatefold because I'm not going to take the shrink off this copy. So I am going to show you the vinyl record. This one's in nice shape. Next Beatles vinyl find is another Australian record. This is an Australian stereo pressing of Help. This is an original 60s pressing. And here's a look at the record. Stereo pressing. I have just a couple more Beatles vinyl finds to show you. The next album I have is Yellow Submarine, original UK mono first pressing. And this one's an upgrade copy. Back of it, this is a first pressing sleeve because it doesn't have printed and made by Garrett and Lofthouse on the bottom flip back on the back cover. And this is a nice upgrade that I purchased from Tracks Limited in the UK, the same people I bought my Beatles autographs from. And they sell all sorts of stuff, not just the Beatles autographs. They sell memorabilia of all kinds by all sorts of artists, and the Beatles is one of them. And they also have vinyl records, and I found this one for a nice three-digit price, and I thought I'd go for this one. This one looks nice. And here's the inner sleeve. It's not really, this looks to me like a repro black inner sleeve, but it's still cool. Here's a look at the record. Yellow Submarine, original UK mono pressing. And this one's in excellent shape. So I'm very happy with this upgrade. I just enjoy buying from Tracks Limited in the UK. Not just the Beatles autographs, but the UK mono reel-to-reel tapes and some vinyl records. I'm looking to buy more from them. My last Beatles find in this Beatles update video is the Beatles Love Songs album. This one is a Malaysia, Hong Kong pressing. And I purchased this at my favorite record store in Toledo, Ohio called Culture Clash Records. If I take the plastic sleeve off, let me show you the barcode here, Culture Clash Records. Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong Limited. The gatefold. And there's record one on the black and silver box Parlophone label. Here's a look at record two of the Love Songs album, the Malaysia pressing. I recently went to my local IMAX theater to see the Beatles Get Back the Rooftop concert IMAX film on January 30th, the anniversary of the Beatles rooftop concert, which took place on January 30th, 1969. After the IMAX showing, I was given some free items, and I'm going to show you two of the three here. The first one I'm going to show you is a lanyard. It shows the poster right here, the photo that's on the poster. Look at the strap. It says the Beatles Get Back the Rooftop Concert. Here's a look at the card that was included in the same plastic bag as the lanyard. As the Let It Be front cover. Back of it has the code there on the back. And here's a look at the poster. The Beatles Get Back the Rooftop concert poster. It's still in the bag, plastic bag. I have plans to put this in the frame. The other side is blank. That concludes my first Beatles update video of 2022. Hope you enjoyed seeing all my Beatles finds, both group and solo. Stay tuned for more videos like I always say. And before I sign off, before I end the video, I want to give some more shout outs. The first shout out is to Caitlin Larkin. Caitlin Larkin is hosting the show on the Beatles channel weekdays at noon. Check out Caitlin Larkin's show if you're subscribed to SiriusXM. And another shout out is Richard Dolin. Richard Dolin has been pushing me to want to give him a shout out. His username is Richard the Music Guy. Check out his channel and check out an amazing Paul McCartney autograph that he got from Paul himself. I could go on all day long with the shout outs, but I'm going to end the video right here. So stay tuned for more videos. again. Thank you all very much for watching, and talk to you all later.